Elizabeth Barrett Browning was born March 6, 1806, in England, and died June 29, 1861, in Florence, Italy. The 43rd sonnet in her collection, Sonnets from the Portuguese, better known as How Do I Love Thee, is one of the most memorable English love poems. Browning wrote it to Robert Browning while they were courting. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight, for the ends of being an ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with a passion put to use in my old griefs, and with my child's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And, if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. This is an Italian sonnet with a rhyme scheme of A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A, C, D, C, D, C, D. The first line sets up a question for the rest of the poem will answer. How does she love him? Or how many different ways does she love him? Or more importantly, can she describe her love? And the rest of the poem tries to express the love, but comes to the conclusion that it is inexpressible and beyond this mortal coil. The first half of the octave explains that this love is infinitely large. This is shown by emphasizing the dimensions of depth, breadth, and height. Then she compares her love to the never-ending grace of God. The second half of the octave begins to explore how this love permeates her entire day. The first two lines of this section discuss how this love is throughout the day. She shows this by exaggerating and saying that she loves in the most quieted need. Then she says it lasts all day by saying that she loves when the sun is shining and when she uses candlelight at night. Next, she describes her love as being free and pure, comparing it to the strivings of slaves wanting to be freed. The sestet compares her love to that of God's and demonstrates that this is not only a love that she has all day, but one that is for her entire life. She refers to Christ when she mentions the Passion and when she talks of saints. Also, she uses the extremes of a childhood faith and old griefs to show that this is for her whole life. She says that this love is for good and bad times, when she speaks of her smiles and tears. The last line looks forward to reinforce the idea that this love is endless. She expresses her hopes that even when she dies, she will be able to love even better.